Joining me now to discuss this is Jamie Feldman from Stonewall FC, a gay football team. How significant do you think this revelation is?
I think it's definitely a step in the right direction. It's a small step, because it would be great if there was a player who was currently playing to come out as gay. But it's definitely a move in the right direction. You know, we're not going to beat the battle of homophobia in football in one day. It's going to happen over time. But it's certainly a positive step moving into 2014.
But a shame he waited until he retired before he did it. But can you understand why he did that?
I can. I mean, speaking from personal experience, there's a lot of pressure on anyone to come out to family and friends, and that pressure is heightened when the world is looking at you, and when you are an international football player like Hitzelsberger is, with 56 caps for Germany. Anyone where there is so much press and publicity looking at you, it just makes the pressure to come out even higher.
So is it about his public profile, or is it more about football, do you think?
I think it's a bit of both. I mean, during my day line of work, I work in employment law, and I deal with discrimination all the time in terms of work. And the people who are discriminating in terms of the employment field, they are the football fans. So there's still going to be discrimination, and I see that at work, and therefore I know that's going to follow through into football games. So I think it's a bit of both. It's a bit of the fear of coming out, and it's football in general.
He said, as he came out, that he thinks there's a long way to go before football accepts homosexuality. What do you think needs to be done to get to that level? So in future, you and I are not sitting in here discussing something. Sure,
it would be great to get to a stage where Thomas Hitzelsberger coming out is not headline news. We're not at that stage yet. I think there is still quite a lot to be done. We're told by the FA and by organisations like Football v Homophobia that they are doing a lot behind the scenes, and we know the FA have released a charter recently, and there are some quite high-profile teams such as Arsenal and West Ham who support the battle. I think we just have to move along as we're doing, and not put it in people's faces, but just be there. And that's what we do as a club. You know, we are an openly gay football club, and we see people that respect us for being football players that happen to be gay, rather than gay football players.
Okay. Thank you very much, Jamie.
Thank you
for coming in. Thank you.